What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
This is Eric and Andrew.
This is Eric and Andrew.
Don't be a prick. And we're gonna play Absolute Drift Zen Edition for the Xbox One.
You prick.
Go for it, Mandrew. This game is $12.
No!
I like it a lot. It came out on the PlayStation 4 a while ago, but it's only coming on the Xbox now.
No!
You're looking terrible.
Yes!
We should have recorded when you got number
Yes,
one in
when
the
I
world.
was doing awesome.
But
you know what?
Before you do anything, look, he's ranked number one in the
Woo!
world.
That's me!
Go to view leaderboard.
View leaderboard. Nothing, just you.
It has to load. But you're number one.
Wow, man,
like
look at that.
300,000.
Sweet!
Or I'm number one.
Yes.
Well, I was number two before Andrew beat my score. Because he picked this game up fast.
Damn it.
Play. There you
Too
go.
many menus.
You're too many menus.
Your mom's too many menus. Are you excited for Eclipse Apocalypse?
No.
I am. I wish I didn't have to go to school because I would totally come down here and view the psychoticness of it all.
Well, they're even saying that the internet's not going to work and like people's phones aren't going to work because there's just going to be too many people and it's going to screw everything up.
Did you hear my mom said that somebody called the city and was requesting animal sacrifice permits? I'm like, what? Is that even a thing anywhere?
Apparently, probably Payette.
Oh, that sucked. What do they call him? Drift King?
If you use more of the track, you can drift longer, so that was a good strategy.
I was pretty... When they announced Forza, they were all excited about that dumbass Porsche they revealed, and I'm like, it looks just like every other freaking Porsche that they've ever announced.
I like Porsches.
I don't.
But that one was pretty lame.
I see them all the time. There's nothing exotic about them. I'll tell you what's exotic, though.
Your mom?
I saw a freaking McLaren 570 in Boise the other day.
Huh.
I got... What the hell? Damn it, Nintendo!
You're getting worse now.
I know. How does that happen?
It's freaking Rocket League.
Beginner's luck?
Rocket League, I have probably played 250 matches in the last month. And for a while, I was getting really good. And then I stopped getting good and started getting worse.
The audience is like, go back to Mexico! You bad drifter.
Go to a different track. There you go.
That looks scary. Pick that one. Oh, and I just love how Nintendo nerfs everything they do. I was playing Mario Kart 8, and you basically can't screw up because the game basically directs your car wherever it needs to go.
You can turn that off.
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, then I should, because that's awful.
Did you buy Mario Kart 8?
No,
No?
I borrowed it from somebody.
But yeah, you can turn that assist crap off.
Felt like I was playing Gran Turismo 4 for a while.
Felt like I was playing Forza with a wheel.
That would be awesome.
Well, what Forza does is it defaults to like crazy assists when you use a wheel. That you have to turn like all this crap off for it to feel right. It's weird that they would do that. You're bad at driving.
You are. I'm just gonna pretend it's Eric driving right now.
I'm driving now. Derp, derp, derp. Yeah, it's a lot harder when you have to turn left, isn't it?
He's turning left.
All you know how to do is turn right. Frickin' Slimeball Magoo. That's your NASCAR name.
Ooh, did you see that?
Going the wrong direction?
Yeah. You did terrible.
Let me play.
Would you like to try again?
Ew, it's so hot and sweaty. My computer now is awesome. It just like instantaneously does stuff.
I'm looking at building something in the range of 15 grand, or 15 grand. That's a big, nice computer. $1,500.
Oh yeah, that was a nice corner.
That ought to make a decent video, although if I had a Vega graphics card in there, it'd probably be better.
Come on, bitch. No! It all went wrong. It was so good for the first lap.
The only thing that's kind of bothering me now with my videos is the audio. Not a lot I can do when it's cell phone audio.
I finished.
Retry!
Well, you don't actually need an although you're recording your video and audio at the same time. Although you can get an external microphone for your phone.
Yeah. Well, I thought about just setting another phone right in front of me. And I figured out how to encode my videos and just using, like, decent video. So I used my camera's stock my phone's stock camera for my last two videos and was able to get the file sizes down.
Yeah, I noticed. I appreciate it.
Because it was like 4 gigabytes before I did that.
Oh.
No.
It's like I know
So
I can do
hard.
better and I get mad at myself.
View replay. Yokohama.
Tutorial.
Are these real places?
No.
Is
Does it look photorealistic to you?
Yes.
Let's do a midnight track. I had to unlock this. It's cool.
Oh my god.
I was hoping it'd let me drift through the mountains or something, but no, it's just the same old thing.
Nope, you have to play Need for Speed Carbon to do that.
Aww.
Boop. Plus $200.
Because I hit red things. Bitches love it when you hit red things.
I wish they would cancel class for next Monday.
I think a lot of crap in Weezer is going to just be closed.
It should be. I wouldn't want to be out.
Because the banks aren't going to have any money and...
You know, the smallest number they could come up with is 20,000. It's probably going to be way, way more than that.
I hope not.
Because apparently Weezer is prime real estate for this.
It's supposedly the second best place in the country. Although 5 miles out of town probably is also good. What?
You were doing awesome until you did up.
I know. I'm aware.
So I found the fastest car I could find in Forza Horizon. It's a 1997 Corvette.
It's a 1997 Ford Taurus.
It's like I don't get into the tuning too much of it, but as far as I tune, the best car I've found so far. It's even faster than the Bugatti and all those other high-end cars. I got to like 272 miles an hour in it. On the
airport?
Yeah, the airport. Woo! Drift King!
Here, you try. Andrew's gonna play now.
Watch me dazzle them with my drift skills.
But this game is hard as hell. So don't think that we suck. The game is just really hard. We haven't practiced.
We suck.
No, we just haven't practiced.
Don't lie, Eric.
Andrew sucks, I don't.
I'm doing so good.
No, you weren't.
Why does it leave marks behind you even when you're not going very fast?
I think it's just to show you where you've been. I don't know.
Where you've been and where you're going?
But I've been trying to get in touch with Sony's PR, but they just don't answer email.
They've been kind of foobarring themselves lately. Like the Rocket League cross-platforming thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think Microsoft has been a little more on board with listening to what people want.
No, that's absolutely true. Sony doesn't care, and now they're back to being cocky Sony, like they were on the PS2. Although, I really like my PS4. I hated my PS3, but the PS4 is awesome. So I wish they weren't such dicks. Nintendo is dicks, too.
Nintendo just, like that Splatoon team chat thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you come up with something like that in 2017? You have to, get your cell phone, which is smaller and probably, I don't know, has more in it than that Switch. But it's a tablet. You would think
Go play a different track.
all you'd have to do is connect the headphone thing into the headphone jack and you'd be able to talk through the Switch without some mangled piece of shit.
I only have that one midnight thing, so...
Oh.
DriftCon is kind of cool, but the tracks are better. Yeah, do Yokohama or something. No!
What? Damn it. I was pushing A that time. I was dumb.
Well, you went to the wrong menu thing was the problem. Not the button you pushed.
Tires!
He's dead tired. I figured you'd like this game. Because it's cool because it's drifting and stuff, but it's so simple and hard to master though.
Well, and it feels like you're really drifting.
Yeah,
in some games, you're just kind
it
of...
feels freaking awesome.
It
to
has
play.
like a drift mode, so it basically, you're not really drifting. One of the best drifting games I've played was the newer Need for Speed game. When you really get to drifting in that game, it feels awesome. Until you get next to somebody who's playing online and you make a total fool of yourself.
They point and laugh.
Like, I was doing really good until you showed up. Got all nervous.
Why would you get nervous? Who cares what they think?
I do, because my brain is dumb.
They don't know who you are.
They should. We've been on YouTube for, what, 5 years now?
4. Because we're not quitters.
I've even shown my face.
Yeah, you're weird.
They're probably like, ew, he's gross looking.
I kind of like that the thumbnail that I made for your first Blu-ray video was sort of foreshadowing the actual 3D glasses in the next one. Because I didn't know. I just thought it looked funny.
Yeah, I bought that. I had never watched it, but I bought that Final Destination 4, I think it is, with the red and blue 3D glasses.
You're number 2 in the world!
Woo! And it just looks awful because it just blends red and blue together and you get some weird funky color.
There was a couple games that actually shipped with those glasses. And actually Batman Arkham Asylum was one of them.
That's awful.
And it was just like, this makes it so much harder to play.
Well, Fubar's the color's so bad that...
There's another game that it was actually black and white and red, and it had 3D glasses. They weren't blue and red. I think they might have been white and red or black and red or something. It actually kind of looked cool. It was a bad game, though. It was a racing game called Mayhem 3D.
You know what movie I want 3D?
Your mom?
Friday the 13th 3D.
They made one.
I know.
And it's terrible. Because it was so blatant. Because everything would be like, let's put it at the camera.
Well, that kind of mentioned that in the Final Destination part of my thing. It's like, this is like the pinnacle of blatant 3D or whatever, where stuff is just popping into the screen.
Well, in Friday the 13th Part 3, like, people would literally just like, here's a thing in front of the camera! Like, it's so obnoxious to watch not in 3D because it's so stupid.
Yeah, if they had done that in Avatar, it would have failed.
Avatar sucks.
It does suck, but...
It's a bad movie and a bad franchise, and I don't know why they're making more movies because nobody cares. He would be better off to just make a new franchise that people could get behind.
If he made a new Terminator, I'd watch it.
He should make a new Abyss movie. Abyss was awesome. Or a new Aliens movie, because he was good at that. And everybody else has been bad at it.
The last two are awesome. People need to chill out.
I haven't watched them, so what do I know?
50,000.
You're terrible. I have to admit, I've been buying a lot of digital movies, and I don't even buy the HD version. I buy the SD version, because it's cheaper and it streams faster. I'm a bad person.
I don't like streaming, because once that service goes away... HTC is a great example of that. I had a movie that was preloaded on my phone. That was through HTC's digital movie service.
Oh no.
When they turned off the digital movie servers, I couldn't watch that movie anymore, even though I had the rights to it.
Huh.
So I'll stick with my Blu-rays.
Well, I get impatient and don't like to wait for stuff to show up.
I have the
Crap!
I have the Steelbook 4K and 3D Blu-ray version of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 coming.
Well, I would
I'm
have bought
excited.
that already, but the standard definition version, you can't buy that until the 22nd.
What?
I can buy the HD version right now, though.
Aww.
Aww. Although I don't know if I'm gonna buy that. I might just rent it
It's good.
and get it for Christmas or something.
I wanted to buy Ghost in the Shell in 3D, but I missed it.
You took a shot and you
I
missed.
missed it. That's a good movie. I liked it. It was pretty close to the cartoon, sort of.
How do you know?
I've watched it before.
No,
Sort
you
of.
haven't. I own it.
I own it.
And the sequel, which isn't as good.
And the sequel.
The squeakquel.
It's way better with Scarlett Johansson. She's hot. She's my favorite. She could be in anything.
Crap.
And I wouldn't care. Oh my god!
My roommate in college one night, he played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 literally all night. And he only ever played the first, like, 2 levels because he would get mad and restart, like, immediately. So I went to bed and he was, like, at school 2. Then I got up in the morning and he was still at school 2. I was like, wow, you're really dedicated. He's like, yeah, I know. Damn it.
No. Aww.
Shut up!
Shut up!
I'm very emotional when I play games. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna get Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever that game is?
Probably not. Because I like robot dinosaurs, but I don't like having to like sneak around and do stupid crap. That's terrible. Well, whatever. We played that long enough. It's pretty good though, right?
Did you like it, people?
I like it.
All 0.5 of you watching this video?
I'm gonna probably give it like a 9 out of 10.
With your weird arm flopping around your...
But thanks for watching.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
You're super wonderful.
You are.